Good evening, everyone. Join me, Mrs. Run-to-Gun, my real name, Amy Miller, tonight for an awesome macro-friendly meal. We are doing pork tips with some sauteed mushrooms, onions, and peppers that I'm going to get started right away. And tonight, we're doing a little more spicy. We're gonna do a Cajun style pork tips. So I'm also going to season up our veggies with some Cajun seasoning, Himalayan salt, and a little black pepper. We're just going to let that sit and saute for a little bit. And then next we're going to get our potatoes on. This is our shortcut tip of the night. I got some steakhouse seasoned diced potatoes that are already diced up. We just put them on, we'll just heat them up. Love this for a nice short. Another shortcut that I already used was I already got sliced mushrooms. I just had to wash them up. And I seasoned the griddle with some olive oil first. So it's got a little olive oil, the potatoes and veggies will have some. And then we have the pork. So the hubbies and mine I seasoned up with Creole seasoning and Cajun, and then some olive oil and salt. And I'm going to start that one. I made a separate one for the kids because they of course don't really like spicy stuff. So I did a small batch with just ranch, garlic powder, and salt. So I just took a nice cut of fresh pork loin and just diced it up, and I did kind of like 1-by-1 chunks, so they don't take too long to cook up and they stay kind of nice and tender. Veggies, looking good. Love that awesome sizzle to everything. So this meal really doesn't take too long. It's going to take about 10 minutes for everything to finish up sauteing. And it's going to be an awesome family-friendly meal for everyone. The Jordan and I, Miss Run-to-Gun, he does not like mushrooms. And I don't really like peppers, so I just compromise and I do both. And he gives me his mushrooms, I give him his peppers. It's a really good compromise. We're kind of working together. Pork sit on there for a little while. It gets a nice caramelization on it. Once I've let the veggies get a little bit of color, I'm just going to add some garlic to them. I added in a little bit later so the garlic doesn't get too brown since the griddle cooks so hot. But I think you need to cook everything with garlic, so I always have a nice jar of already minced up garlic on hand because I throw it in pretty much everything. And a great color on these veggies. The potatoes, you're just looking for a nice heat up, some color on them. Alright, so everything is finishing up here. The pork is cooked. Oh, it looks so good. Love that caramelized color. The veggies are nice and sauteed. We kept them a little firm, not completely cooked, so they just have a nice bite to them. And then the potatoes are all browned and cooked up. So this is a great macro-friendly meal again. You got your protein, your fats with the olive oil, and a little from the pork, and then your potatoes for the carbs. So I hope you enjoy this. It's about a 10-minute prep, a 10-minute cook, and delicious for everyone in your family.